Have you ever contemplated the series of events that led to Indonesia's independence? The struggle, the resilience, the unyielding spirit of a nation that fought bravely for its freedom. Today we delve into this riveting chapter of history. Our journey begins in the early 20th century. The Dutch East Indies, as Indonesia was then known, had been under Dutch rule for over 3 centuries. The seeds of nationalism, however, began to sprout in the early 1900s. The formation of Budi Utomo in 1908 marked the dawn of a new era, an era of awakening. As the decades rolled on, multiple nationalist movements sprung up, each echoing the same sentiment: the longing for freedom. The Indonesian National Party, or Partai Nasional Indonesia, led by Sukarno, emerged as a prominent force in the mid-1920s. The world plunged into chaos with the onset of World War II in the late 1930s. By 1942, the Japanese had taken control of the Indonesian archipelago, ousting the Dutch. This change was initially welcomed by the locals, but it soon became evident that the Japanese were as oppressive as the Dutch, if not more. The end of World War II in 1945 saw the Japanese surrender to the Allied forces. Seizing this opportunity, Sukarno and Hatta, two prominent nationalist leaders, proclaimed Indonesia's independence on August 17, 1945. This proclamation, however, was just the beginning. The Dutch attempted to reclaim their former colony, leading to a 4-year struggle, now known as the Indonesian National Revolution. The revolution concluded with the Dutch recognition of Indonesia's sovereignty at the end of 1949. A new nation was born, a nation built on the sacrifices of its brave sons and daughters. To recap, the fight for Indonesia's independence was a long and arduous journey, beginning with the rise of nationalism in the early 1900s, the Japanese occupation during World War II, the proclamation of independence in 1945, and the subsequent national revolution that forced the Dutch to acknowledge Indonesia's sovereignty. Each chapter of this journey is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Indonesian people. Their story serves as a poignant reminder of the price of freedom, a price paid in blood and tears. It is a story that should be remembered, a story that should be celebrated. And as we end today's exploration of history, remember that the past shapes the present and the future. The story of Indonesia's independence is not just a tale of the past. It's a narrative that continues to resonate, continues to inspire. It's a narrative that reminds us that freedom, once earned, must be protected at all costs.